Hello everyone, my name is Oneida Liceo Cruz. I am a student on foreign languages with an emphasis on English, and this video is part of the final phase of the course Foreign Language Acquisition and Learning. I study at the University Nacional Abierta and a Distancia UNAD. Since I completed the previous phase on my own, I will be conducting the debate about the Agora meeting which I attended by myself. So I will begin by answering the question probabilities. What was the most rewarding aspect of your pedagogical experience? The most rewarding aspect of my pedagogical experience was observing how students actively engage in the learning process by implementing innovative strategies such as gamification and the use of emerging technologies. According to Laura de la Cruz, at 2023, we made fiction for its instructive motivation and engagement, which was reflected in my student enthusiasm and participation. Furthermore, by integrating bicultural English environment approach by Escobar Jurado in the 2021. I was able to adapt my lesson to individual needs and promote autonomous learning. This experience allowed me to develop a more fixed, dynamic, and student-centered practice. Okay, how did your understanding of language acquisition theories evolve during the course? What did you learn? My understanding of language acquisition theories evolved significantly throughout the course. Initially, I had a general idea of how students share and the second language, but some readings by Ortega 2014 and Aljuma at 2020. I gained a deeper understanding of the difference between language acquisition and learning, as well as the influence of the external factor, as tried by Madrid 1995 and Beijing 2022. I learned that approaches such as implicit and explicit learning, Custodian 2024, must be balanced depending on the context of a student profile. Moreover, current approach like is of artificial intelligence, the English Linguistics Element 2023, and the integration of autonomous learning study Jordan 2023 shows my how pedagogical practice must adapt constantly changing educational environment. I also recognize the importance of observing teaching practice reflectively reaches a further 20 urban, which helps my identify areas for improvement and strengthens my STEAM strategy. What innovative activity present in the Agora poster event did you find most effective for English language teaching and learning? Among all the activities present during the Agora event, the proposal by Andrea Juliana Ochoa titled Flex Learning Activities seemed particularly innovative and effective to me. She designed an activity based on the flipped classroom methodology, where a student first interaction gives the context and homeroom an explanatory video about the parts of the house, and apply when the learning in class routines, pairware, and practical exercise. I found this approach very appropriate because of the promotes student autonomy. Okay, improved use of plus time of the encourages more active and meaningful learning. It also coherently integrates the communicative approach and allows students the practical language skill in context. What is your evaluation and replication on the products presented during the Agora meeting? I can say I can say that all the projects presented by my classmates were well structured and reflect after and commitment to the English things learning process. Its poster demonstrates a clear understanding of the principle of the flipped classroom and so the application of active methodologies adapted to the school context. It was very enriching to see how each pupil addressed different language school curriculum topics and specific students' needs. This diversity of approach allowed my to reflect on the importance of adaptation for pedagogical strategy. To real classroom context, over I consider the Agora meeting to have been a valuable experience. Purchase aids and strengthen our this practice. And thank you.